everyone. Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Pranam.
Hare Krishna. Oh, Hare Krishna, Shruti.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Mataji.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Please turn on your videos if you can so that we can see your faces.
Krishna.
You see Hare Bol. That's the Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you so much for joining our second Baishak month challenge Sanga. So I hope everybody is able to follow the calendar and everyone's having lots of fun. I saw so many different pictures of all the different delicious preparations that you all made. And also the Mahamantra bookmarks. So, hello, Dhruti. So it's so nice to see so many of us coming from around the world. We're almost 50 of us here. And today I have a very special Mataji, Sri Rupa Rangadevi. She's my friend, and she's going to be facilitating today's Sangha. So then last time we spoke about the first process of devotional service, which was, you can write on the chat or raise your hand. Let's see, does anybody remember which process we spoke about last time? Yes, Kirtanam. So today, Shrirupa is going to be talking about shravanam, and she's a really active devotee and really wonderful. She's like doing book distribution, university preaching. She's a teacher. She's studying Bhakti Vaibhav. So I feel really happy to have her here with us. And she has really cool ideas for today's Sangha. So I hope that you brought all the things that we sent on the group for making our Shravanam notebook. So before we start, can everybody give an emoji or one word about how their Baishak month challenge is going so far? Ecstatic. Jyoti said amazing. Wonderful. Creative. Excellent, great. So I'm so happy to hear that you're all having such a wonderful time. I also saw like different kirtans and shlokas. Yesterday we chanted some prayers. And then today I just wanted to remind again that we have our manual, the Baishak Challenge manual, which every single day it says what activity to do and it gives a guide and description. Because some of you like are asking me, like, oh, what prayers to chant, what kirtan. So we put everything there to guide you. Of course, you can do more. You can choose your own things. So like today for writing 10 names of Krishna, we included 15 names with their meaning. So you can like, yeah, you can write them in different styles and color them in. And we'd be happy to see any pictures. So if you post on Instagram, then please tag us at bhaktikids. Oh, Yugvir. That's beautiful. Wait, I want to spotlight. Oh, you wrote your 10 names of Krishna. Oh, beautiful. Keshav Govinda. Okay, so I think we're ready to officially start our Sangha, and I'll pass it to Sri Rupa Rangadevi.
Hare Krishna, everyone. So, thank you so much, Gaurangi Mataji, for inviting me. And she is super cool. She is super fun. So, being in her company, I will also try my best to be a bit cooler and a bit funnier for all of you. So, I will try my best to interact in a as much as exciting way possible. So, shall we start? Are you all excited for Kirtanam? Sorry, for Shravanam. Sorry, for Shravanam. Yes. Okay. So I'll share my screen. Is it visible?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so can you all tell me what are we going to talk about? What do you expect what we're gonna do today, according to you?
Oh wait, Shirupa, we
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So I'll start. As in the previous Sangha, we talked about our Kirtanam. So today we are going to talk about our first devotional activity, which is shravanam, which means hearing. So somehow or other, I can also say that this session is going to reveal all the secrets about Krishna to you, and you can make Krishna your best friend. Because Krishna doesn't enter us into us through our hearts. Krishna enter into us through our ears. So now we are going to understand how we can love Krishna, how we can attract Krishna towards us through today's session. So yes, today is day 6, and we have already saw that one of you have already written the 10 names of Krishna. So if you haven't, after this session, go and write 10 names of Krishna. And then you can reveal your heart to Krishna. See, I know about you, I know your 10 names. So that Krishna even know, okay, that particular kid loves me. So yes, there is your sadhana chart. So there are level 1s. We have already discussed about in a previous Sangha. I hope you are following. This is the manual for you all. So yeah, for today's, we are going to have a Japa session, because without Japa, we can call Krishna, because Japa means it's a contact number of Krishna. So we have to call Krishna. See, we are talking about you in the Sangha. So you have to be there with us. And then there's a small activity, My Heart Garden. Then we are going to recite some shlokas, then glories of hearing, activities, story, and there's some craft. And in craft, we are going to make a Shravanam notebook. So for that, you need like these sheets and like some white pages, some stickers. If you have, it's optional, it's up to you. Some sketches, colors, and scissors. Okay, so does anyone wants to lead the Srila Prabhupada Pranam Mantra? Anyone?
Okay, here's Shruti.
Hare Krishna Mataji Pranam.
Pranam.
Namo Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine.
Okay, you can read the translation as well.
I offer my respectful obeisances unto His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is very dear to Lord Krishna, having taken shelter at his lotus feet.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you, Hare Krishna
now who
Mataji.
is going to lead for the rest part of the Pranam Mantra?
Yash Pandya.
Yeah,
हरे कृष्ण माताजी
Hari
नमस्ते
Bol.
सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य एषतारिणे
You can read the translation as well.
respectful obeisances are unto you, O spiritual master, servant of Saraswati Goswami. You are kindly preaching the message of Lord Chaitanya and delivering the Western countries, which are filled with the
Impersonalism.
impersonalism and Vaidism.
Thank you, Hari Bol. So yes, before starting, we have to get the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by reciting his Pranam Mantra, by calling his mercy, so that he can also be with us with his whole association, and we can enjoy his company by talking about hearing and the glories of the hearing. So does anyone wants to read the Panchtattva mantra?
Pratyush.
Yes, Mataji.
You can lead.
Okay, Mataji. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasati Gaura Bhaktavinda. I offer my respectful obeisances unto Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lord Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhar Pandit, Srivas Thakur, and all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya.
Thank you, Haribol. So now we are going to chant one round so that we can attract Krishna by calling him again and again for 108 times. So he has to lift everything and he has to sit with us here for whole Sangha here. So yes, I hope everybody is having their chanting bag. If not, then you can just see the screen and then repeat it. Okay, then we will start chanting now. So is everyone unmuted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Asadi
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna. So everybody done? Yes. Is everybody done? Can you all give me the thumbs up that you have completed okay your round? Okay, so it means that Krishna is sitting with you. Okay, we can't see him, but he's sitting with you because you have called him 108 times by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, okay, just Krishna is here with us, but we have to stick him because he's the one. If his Gopas is playing, if gopis are playing, he's going to run away. So, we have to chant Panchatattva Pranam mantra as much as loud we can so that he can stick for 1 hour with us. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivas Adi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Shri Shri Panchatattva ki Jai Baishak Month Challenge ki Jai. Okay, so today we are going to talk about shravanam, means hearing. So we have talked already about Kirtanam. So as per the Shastras, as per the Puranas, as per Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shravanam and Kirtanam being most of all the 9 devotional activities. Because when we develop faith, when we develop love for Krishna, then only we can have the taste for performing other activities for Krishna. So related to that, we are going to have one shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam today with us. It's from the Canto 2nd, chapter 8. Does anyone wants to lead the shloka with me? Dhruti, do you want?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, so do you want to recall after me or you can?
Mataji, I'll repeat.
Okay. Shinvata Shraddhaya Nityam
Shinvata Shraddhaya Nityam
Grinatasya Suchestitam
Grinatascha
Kale Nanati Dirghena
Kalena Nati Dirghena
Bhagavan Vishate Ridhi.
Bhagavan Vishate Hridi.
Thank you. Some other devotee who wants to lead the another one? Who wants to read? Okay. Pratyush?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Pravishta Karna Randhrena
Pravishta karna randhrena
Swanam Bhava Saroruham
svanam bhava
Saror
saroraham
Dhunoti Samalam Krishna
dhunoti smalam krishnah
Shalilasya Yatha Sharat.
salilasya yatha sarat.
Thank you, Pratyush. So, okay, here's a translation. So, who's going to lead? Anyone wants to? Okay. Disha? Mataji, do you want to lead? You can unmute yourself and then. Okay. Pavika?
Hare Krishna Mataji, Danvat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna. Pranam. You can read the translation.
Persons who hear Srimad Bhagavatam regularly and are always taking the matter very seriously will have the personality of Godhead Sri Krishna manifested in their hearts. Within a short time, the sound incarnation of Lord Krishna, the Supreme Soul, that means Srimad Bhagavatam, enters into the heart of a self realized devotee, sits on the lotus flower of his loving relationship, and thus cleans the dust of material associations such as lust, anger, and hankering. Thus, it acts like automania rains upon pools of muddy water. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Pavika. So, here we can see that Srimad Bhagavatam is describing the glories of hearing. So in the last line, you can see that when Krishna sits into the lotus flower of our heart, so the lust, anger, and all other kinds of hankering are declined or just removed from our heart. And now our heart is full of trash. But when Krishna enters, full of honey. It's like a garden which is full of positivity, happiness, love, care, kindness, helplessness. So, and here's also analogy which is given that autumnal rains upon pools of muddy water. So we have seen when there's a muddy water, when the rain drops, when the fresh rain drops, it clears everything. Even we can see the trees, we can see the plants. They have been, you can say, covered up with so much of dust on them. But when the rain drops, when there's a rain, what happens? That all gets clear and it's more greenery. And it's more greenish. It feels like a very natural, refreshing thing. And it's only Krishna's mercy. Even we try to put some water on the plants, we don't get that kind of color which we get from the rainy season. Because that's Krishna's mercy which is pouring onto us. So when that mercy pour onto us through our heart, it enters, and when Krishna resides into our heart, then lust, anger, and other kinds of hankering destroys. So today we are going to have a bit fun activity. So this is an activity which is known as My Heart Garden. So on the one side, you can see there are negative beads, and there is one side which are like flowers. And on the flower side, it's written love, compassion, patience, selflessness, care, humility, gratitude. So we have to replace all the weeds with these flowers so that we can have a beautiful garden and Krishna can have his space in our heart. In our heart. So we are going to interact. So any one of you just raise your hand and tell me which flower are you going to choose to replace one of the weeds and what's the reason behind that? Because each time we hear about Krishna, our heart becomes like garden. So if we replace our whole heart with only positivity, then this heart will be captured by Krishna only. And that's all we want. Okay. So yeah, who's going to replace lust and with what? Akarshit?
Hare Krishna Mataji Dandvat Pranam.
Hare Krishna. Pranam.
Yes, Mataji, I am going to replace lust with the love because when we truly in sense call Krishna with true call, then my heart of self, I am self-desiring, then I will desire to serve the senses of Krishna in spite of mine. I will try to
Wow.
do so.
Hari bol, Hari bol. Okay. Ranga Devi? I guess Tulsi Priya? Can you replace any of the items from the weeds like anger with any of the ones in the flower section? Anger with patience. What's the reason? Do you want to give any reason behind that? Why you chose patience only? Okay. Shruti.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
I would love to replace anger with patience.
Okay.
Because when we are angry, to love Krishna, we have to be patient. Because without patience, we cannot love someone. In order to love Krishna, we have to learn about Krishna. We have to get knowledge what he loves and what he does not loves and everything. So that's it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Now, who's going to replace the anxiety? Yubir?
I'm Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
I am going to replace anxiety with care.
Okay. Reason?
Because anxiety makes us very nervous and makes us do bad things. And when we care for us, we can be like more surrendered to Krishna.
Great. Yes. So if we need surrenderance, then we need love, compassion, patience. Thank you. Okay. Parna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Pancham
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna. Pancham Pranam. Can you switch on the camera?
Okay, Mataji, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to replace pride with humility.
Pride with humility. Wow.
Because once in a lecture I heard that if Krishna once left gopis even once because of the pride. So Krishna didn't love the pride. So I want to replace pride with humility. And as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Trinadapi sunichena tarurupe shahishnuna. That's why I want to accept the humility for Krishna. Thank you, Mataji.
Wow.
Hare Krishna. That's
It feels like I am here attending the Sangha and I am getting the classes from you all. It's so great. Like everybody's okay. Okay, Mokshika. Mokshika,
Hare Krishna ji.
Hare Krishna. Can you switch on your camera so that we can interact in a better
माता जी
way?
इंटरनेट की वजह से
Okay,
की वजह से थोड़ा
so
दिक्कत
no worries.
okay
So
so I want to
jealousy you have to
replace anxiety
replace. Which one?
I want to replace anxiety
Okay,
and with patience because I
okay,
believe anxiety is the root cause of all the things like love, anger, sadness, jealousy, everything. Because whenever we
okay,
feel and when I feel when we go through anxiety, first
okay.
like we mostly think about our future, right? So we have to be patient. Okay.
Yeah, we have to be
I
patient.
can't मतलब मैं समझा नहीं पा रही but इन द एंड के
No
एंजाइटी
worries.
की वजह से ही सब कुछ होता है कि फ्रस्ट्रेटेड वगैरह
Yes,
तो हमें बस
yes,
कृष्णा पे भरोसा करना होता है और क्योंकि ये
yes,
भक्ति का जो मार्ग है ना ये बहुत बड़ा है और इसमें भी हम सिर्फ
yes.
प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं भक्ति भी बहुत दूर जाके मिलते हैं तो उसमें हमें सिर्फ
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Others, why are you not raising your hand? Manish. So you have to replace jealousy.
Mataji, I would like to replace jealousy with care because I would like to love myself first. So, because of my self-careness, I can wipe out jealousy from my heart, from my mind, etc.
Okay. Great. Because yes, it's important. We always talk about self-realization. So first we have to cleanse ourselves, then we can clean others. So yes, first we have to care for ourselves by doing our sadhana, by doing our bhakti well. Then we can teach others also about Krishna consciousness. Thank you so much. Okay, Vedish.
Yes, Mataji, I would
Vedish,
like to.
you have to replace sadness. So what you
Mataji,
gonna
sorry,
replace
yeah,
with?
yeah, yeah. I'm going to replace this thing again, jealousy with gratitude because
Okay,
we are jealous of others.
good point.
So like if we are like because like for example, I have this, but then like I don't have this, but then the others have this. So if we are gratitude with what we have got, like it's a gift from Krishna. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. And actually that's the thing, even if we come into the bhakti, the first step is humility and gratitude. Then only we can serve others selflessly. So thank you so much. That's a great point. Okay, Dhruti, just replace sadness.
it's so nice to hear everyone's like realizations and
Yeah,
how they're feeling it's so inspiring yeah it's been really sweet
okay. Dhruti, replace sadness.
Mataji, I think I would replace sadness with patience because when we're sad, sometimes we don't even know what we're sad about. So we should take like a moment to ourselves and like think what we are sad about and try to find a solution rather than just like keep lamenting.
Wow. Wow. Even I am very happy being here today because you all are having amazing realizations today. Okay, so now who's going to replace envy? Priyanshi.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, I would like to replace envy with gratitude.
Okay.
We are in bhakti or we see someone is doing greater than or better than us. We sometimes feel that okay, that he is doing and we are not. So in this type, we get envy of others. But our Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, and Krishna also teaches that we have to live our life with gratitude, and that Krishna also likes. when we take gratitude or give gratitude in every situation, that then Krishna sees us that okay, she is having gratitude and not envy of others, because we are part and parcel of Krishna. So Krishna will not like if we envy of her, his or her child.
Yes, he doesn't like envy at all. Okay, so Mauli, can you replace fear?
Yes, Mataji. I
Okay,
would
with
like to
what?
replace fear with love, love of Krishna. Because
Okay.
when we have love of Krishna in our hearts, we don't have to get scared of anything. And we should always love Krishna because he just removes all these bad qualities in us. So that is it.
That's great.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Area, Hare Krishna. You have to replace pride.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Yes, you have to replace
Yeah.
pride.
I wanna replace pride with gratitude
Okay.
because as we are in the material world, will be so much pride. I'm doing this, that, but when you get into Krishna consciousness, you feel the mercy every single second from where you were and from by the mercy of Vaishnavas, Guru, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Seriously, it's so much heavy to take that mercy, and you feel so lowest, and you feel so gratitude towards everyone.
Thank you so much. And even I realized something that last year when I was in Mayapur for the Mahavishek, so I got the chance to meet Srila Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj personally. So I had some questions in my mind, and then I asked Maharaj, and then Maharaj, it was about lust, anger, and greed. So then Maharaj firstly told that I wish that every disciple of mine and others can have this feeling that I first have to remove lust, anger, and greed from myself, because these are the three topmost barriers in our bhakti. Like pride, it's like we are having all the pride. I am getting so much mercy. Only I am getting the mercy. Only I am going to the events and the prasadam. So because of this, our mercy gets covered with the pride. So in bhakti, we have to clear out all these things so that our heart can be a spacious garden for Krishna. And we can, if we are blooming the good, then Krishna for sure will be here. So yes, we already had all the weeds cleared out. So now here is our heart with love, peace, compassion, caring, happiness, kindness, and patience. And Sri Krishna is already here. On one side, he's playing with the cows, and one side, he's thinking of some drama and all, I guess. So, yeah, he's already here with us. So, yeah, thank you so much for sharing your realizations. So, yes. Now, if I talk about this activity also, there is a moral we can have. So, which we can refer to a shloka from Chaitanya Charitamrita. Does anyone wants to lead? Please, others also raise your hands who haven't participated yet. Or should I ask you? Rishabh,
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. So, can you lead this shloka?
Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Satya
Sadhya Kabunaya. Do you want to recall after me? Anyone wants to do that? Priyanshi. Okay. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Sadhya Kabunaya.
Nitya
Priyanshi
Siddha
recall.
Krishna Prema Sadhya Kabunaya.
Shravanadi Shuddha Chitte Karya Udaya.
Shravanadi Suddha Chite Karaye Udaya.
Okay, thank you. Translation, who wants to do it?
Pure love for Krishna is internally established in the hearts of the living entities. It is not something to be gained,
Gained.
gained, gained from another source. When the heart is purified by hearing and chanting this love and naturally becomes
Awakens. Yes. So pure love for Krishna is eternally established in the hearts of the living entities. It is not something to be gained from another source. When the heart is purified by hearing and chanting, this love naturally awakens. And somehow other by doing the activity previously, we have somehow cleared our heart to now listen about the hearing, the glories of hearing. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the glories of hearing. First, I'm going to talk about what Srila Prabhupada said, what our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, and then I will talk about myself, that how I started hearing, because I was the one of the notorious of the kids that I never had to wanted to read, chant, never. I always wanted to play. So yes, what Srila Prabhupada says. So Srila Prabhupada explains that when one links his ears to give oral reception to the transcendental vibrations, he can quickly become purified and cleansed in the heart. But he is explaining us that when we are sitting and just sincerely hearing about the glories of Krishna, then by glories, by hearing properly, Krishna enters into our heart and then slowly he sits onto the heart and then he never leaves because then our heart gets captured by Krishna. But Krishna will only enter when it's purified and it's cleansed. And how we can clean it? We can clean it by kirtanam, which you already heard in the previous Sanga, that by chanting again and again and again, we can clear our heart and then Krishna can. There's a shloka kind of, there's a verse in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Prabhu kahe, Shastra kahe, Shravana Kirtana, Krishna prema seva phalera parama sadhana. The Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, according to the verdict of the Shastras, the process of hearing and chanting is the best means to attain love of Krishna. That if you really want to have Krishna, if you really want to love Krishna, or if you want that Krishna love you, so you have to focus on these two first, which is Shravanam and Kirtanam, means hearing and chanting. Even Srila Prabhupada, in many of the verses, in many of the lectures, he says that hearing is even better than reading. Because when we are reading, we are just simply reading it. But when we are hearing, Krishna is entering through our ears and onto our, because we are just focusing about the glories of Krishna. So the more we hear, the more Krishna will become closer to us. Even when we chant, all the devotees says this, when we are chanting, we should do it with a in a way that we should always also hear what we are chanting, like Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So whatever the holy name we are uttering, it should go through our to our heart, through our ears, so that Krishna can be there after the cleansing and purification of our heart. So yes. So if I talk about myself, I have always seen that the glories of hearing are the best because it's magical for us. When I was young, I never had to chant. I can say that Shravanam only made me chant 16 rounds, and I am here in front of you all. I was the one to play around, to play with the friends. I never chanted. I always chanted when I'm scolded by my parents. Or as I am being grown up among the devotees, mainly the brahmacharis, so there is one of our Guru Maharaj's favorite, Madhav Kant Prabhu. So he's the one who's always seen me since my childhood. So when he used to call it, okay, I'm coming at your home. So previously, 2 days back, I'll start chanting. So that if he comes and he asks about my chanting, then my parents won't complain that she didn't chant. So that's how I was. And he used to bribe me like, if you're gonna do this, I'm gonna buy you the pizza. If you chant 2 rounds, I'm gonna buy you that. But it was not for me like for a longer run. When he used to leave our house, I used to like, okay, next time when he gonna come, I will again start my chanting. But then something like by Krishna's mercy, I read a book once that's from one of our Maharaj, His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj, The Journey Home. And when I read that book, because I heard the glories of Krishna through him, through his book, that made me having so much love for Krishna that I started chanting 16 rounds since then. And I never stopped chanting. So whenever I talk about the glories of Shravanam, I always realize that even we have to chant properly with love, faith, and dedication for Krishna. First, we have to know about our Krishna, and that we can only do by hearing. And by whom? By the devotees, by the sadhus, by the transcendental senior devotees, because they have already having Krishna with them in their heart. So they know what Krishna likes, what Krishna doesn't like, what Krishna needs from us, what Krishna doesn't need from us. So when we hear about Krishna from them, then our heart can be cleansed. Our enthusiasm and excitement for chanting will increase more and more and more, and then we can have Krishna closer to us. Okay, so here are the glories and importance of hearing. So it attracts Krishna's mercy and reveals the eternal truth. Yes, Krishna and his pastimes are non-different. Yes, we can see that in so many cases, like if I talk about rain, we have seen that if the rain pours, it pours without any discrimination. But it's up to us how we have to manage the rain droplets. We sometimes manage it with rainwater harvesting. We sometimes manage it with putting a bucket so that if we can save the water for some other purposes, like in agriculture, the farmers have their own management to use that rainwater. So the same, we have to manage this. Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came and showered the mercy on everybody of us, despite of any caste, greed, animal, nothing. He thought of nothing. He just bestowed his mercy upon us like the rain showers. And now it's up to us how we have to get it. And we can get it when we hear the pastimes of Krishna properly. Then only we can understand what is the importance of mercy and how we have to capture mercy. And then only we will understand Krishna properly. And even he says that hearing is the most powerful. Because when we hear something, when if we are reading, sometimes our mind goes here and there. We thought of something like, okay, what I'm gonna eat in the evening. Oh, I'm going to complete my homework for the school. Oh, I'm going to have my test in the school. Oh, I'm going to buy a car. Oh, I have to download a new game in my laptop. So that's a thing goes on when we are reading. But when we are hearing, so somehow other we are trying to make that concentration whatever the person is telling us. So with the concentration, when we hear, and then we are having that, you can say, ecstasy in us, so that we can love Krishna more and more. And there's a reason hearing is the most powerful. Then hearing protects us from Maya. How? Because by hearing about Krishna, we get the answer. Oh my God, Krishna being the superhero, he has killed so many demons. So many demons. Even in Vrindavan, he doesn't have the watch or the phone with him. What he used to do, he used to kill one demon, then he used to say, okay, it's breakfast time. Then he used to kill some other, and then he used to say, oh, it's lunchtime. Then he used to kill the third demon, and then he used to say, oh, it's our leaving time. We can leave to our home and then we'll come back tomorrow. So that shows us that by that how much our Krishna is super powerful. That if he is with us, we don't have to care about anything. But how we gonna get it? We are going to get it when we hear about Krishna. So hearing also protects us from Maya. Most important item of devotional services, we already talked. It destroys ignorance like sun removes night. Yes, like our heart, it's like in the darkness right now. But when the sun of the glories of Krishna enlightens in our heart, it destroys the night, and then it glows like a lotus. And on that lotus, Krishna sits. Then it frees us from sinful reactions and cycle of birth and death, cleanse our heart and mind. Even the most fallen souls becomes pure by hearing and chanting, strengthens our relationship with Krishna. Process of attaining pure love for Krishna. Yes, I already told that this is a secret guide to how to get Krishna to us. Our ticket back to home, back to Godhead. It always pleases Krishna because somehow other Krishna is very self-obsessed. He always wants his devotees to only listen about him. So when we are listening about Krishna, Krishna is very happy. Okay, they're talking about me. I am being their favorite. I am being their superhero. So Krishna is always pleased when we are listening about him. Central practice of Lord Chaitanya's for followers. Yes, you can see that in every ISKCON branch, we are always having 8 a.m. Srimad Bhagavatam class in the morning, glorification sessions. There are so many courses which are all just focused on hearing and its importance. Then it helps in advancing Krishna consciousness. Why and how? Because the more we will know about Krishna, the more we will hear about Krishna, the more we will learn more about Krishna. Okay, that's our Krishna. That's what he likes. That's what he not likes. And then we can advance more and then we can go back to God. So now there's an exercise time. So here you can see match the following words with the meanings. So now you can write in the chat box. There's a Sanskrit term, shravanam, kirtanam, smaranam, and one set there are English terms. So you can write their answers in the chat box. We can wrap it this activity in 4-5 minutes. Yes, shravanam, hearing, yes. Kirtanam, chanting, yes. Smaranam, smaranam, remembering, yes. Padasevanam, padasevanam, serving the Lord through his feet, yes. Archanam, archanam, due to worship, yes. Vandanam, prayer. Dasyam, dasyam, yes, being Krishna's servant. Sakhyam, yes, serving the Lord as a friend. Atma Nivedanam, yes, complete surrender. So, Shravanam means hearing. Kirtanam means chanting. Smaranam means remembering. Padasevanam means serving the Lord through his feet. Archanam means, Archanam means, did he worship? Vandanam means prayer. Dasyam means being Krishna's servant. Sakhyam means serving the Lord as a friend. Atmanivedana means complete surrender. So now you have to remember it for the upcoming sanghas. So we have already did how many? Which of them we have already did? Yes. Yes, Kirtanam and Shravanam, which means chanting and hearing. So here's a story time. For the Shravanam, here we are having a personality, which is Parikshit Maharaj. How he devoted his last days into just hearing the glories of Krishna. And by that, he went back to God. So now who's going to lead the story? Yash. Yes. Yes, you can unmute yourself. Okay, wait. Gorangi Mataji, can you unmute Yash? I guess he's not able to do that.
Yes.
Yes, Yash. Hare Krishna.
Parikshit Maharaj was the emperor of the world and was dearly loved by all his subjects. One day, he went out to the forest to hunt, and when he was tired and thirsty, he went to the ashrama of Rishi.
Samika
The
Rishi.
Rishi did not hear Parikshit Maharaj
request.
The rishi did not for water as he was in deep meditation. The king intelligence
Hello?
The king intelligence became clouded by anger, and so he grabbed the snake around the rishi neck and stormed back the place. Hearing of the king's offense towards the sea, his son Srigi
Triggy.
Srigi caused the king to die in the 7 days by
Venomous.
venomous bite of the snake. But back at the places, Parikshit Maharaj felt guilty about his offensive behavior towards the rishi, and upon hearing the cure, he felt that he had deserved it, so did not try to protect himself. Rather, he took it as good news and decided to turn his full attention to the Lord. He immediately left the places and went to the banks of the Ganga. He wanted to associate with the devotees and hear about the Krishna in the last days of his life.
Thank you so much. Okay, Jeshwita. Jeshwita?
Yes, Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, you read the next.
The great Sukadeva Goswami, along with many great devotees, assembled on the banks of the Ganges. Parikshit Maharaja accepted Sukadev Goswami as a spiritual master and requested him to speak on the glories of the Lord until his final day. For 7 days and 7 nights, Parikshit Maharaja was greatly relishing the nectarian talks of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He never felt hunger, thirst, or even the need to sleep. His mind, heart, and soul were completely absorbed in hearing the glories and pastimes of the Lord and his devotees. In just 7 days, Parikshit Maharaja perfected his life by hearing about the Lord, and at the end of those 7 days went back home, back to Godhead.
Thank you so much. So now we can see from the story that even he just sat for 7 days. In 7 days, Krishna was very much happy with him that he got him back to Godhead. So if we are going to start reading, hearing, and chanting about Krishna now, so we are having multiple days. So it means that Krishna is already like very much prepared to take us back to Godhead, and then we can play with Krishna there. So we have to start. If you haven't started, you have to start after this Sanga, that you have to read, you have to chant, you have to hear more and more about Krishna every day as you desire. So hearing does not only mean listening silently. It includes hearing Krishna's name in kirtan, engaging in discussion about him, reading or singing with the heart open to receive his messages. Okay, so yes, here's a mind map, like how you can engage your ears, hearing process. So you can write in the chat box what's the favorite of yours. Then we will move towards our activity for the day. Kirtan. Okay. Others? Kirtan. Devotional songs. Classes, finally. Yes, Srila Prabhupada. Yes. Others? Classes from devotees. Yes. Holy name. Yeah, chanting. Srila Prabhupada. Yes. So yeah, that's how you can engage yourself by kirtans, by chanting, by hearing from Srila Prabhupada, like his morning walk lectures, by reading his Lilamrit, memories of Srila Prabhupada, reading aloud with devotees, and we can have attending the seminars and workshops, the classes in the temples. And that's how we can engage our ears in remembering Krishna. Okay, so craft time. I hope everybody is ready. Everybody is having the color sheets, white paper, stapler, or maybe ribbon, color, glue scissor with you. Is everybody is having? Can you show on the screen? Okay. So we are going to make a shravanam notebook today. So what we're gonna do, we are already having like a paper. So I'm having this paper with me. So it's up to you what's going to be the size for your notebook. It's up to you. So in this shravanam notebook, as we can see that this month is going to be for 29 days. So whatever realizations you are having in each of the sanghas, like we had previously, kirtanam. So whatever you realize from that sangha, you can give the heading in your shravanam notebook, and then you can write what you realized. And for the each sangha, you can do that. So like I have taken this page as a cover page. It should be a bit hard, not like flimsy at all. And then you can cut the pages in whatever way desires, like that. I have cut like 4 pages. So it's like 8 pages for me. You can cut in half. Is everybody doing that? Okay, great. Yes. So yeah, okay, I can repeat. So this is the cover page I have taken for my Shravanam notebook. And now you can cut out the pages in like square or rectangle form, whatever way you like, of your choice of size. And then after cutting them, you can take the cover page. You can keep the pages like that inside it. Are you getting it? Okay, do that then. If you don't have the punch, so you can staple it as well. Is anyone done with stapling and like I did? And after doing that, I have cut out, we can cut out from the glitter sheet, like I am having the glitter sheets with me. So I'm cutting out flower out of it. Like leaves. So you can paste it on the cover page. It's up to you. It's whatever way you want to decorate your Shravanam notebook. It's up to you, either with sketch, with crayons, because it's yours. So it's up to you. So we have time to show our creativity for to Krishna. because of you all, I'm also like doing these kind of activities like after years. So thanks to Gorangi Mataji for giving me this chance.
I'm really enjoying this class. It's so nice. I love the heart, the garden of the heart. And it really made us think what we want to replace our heart with and grow these flowers for Krishna to offer.
Actually, I got inspiration from today's class of Guru Maharaj only.
Yeah, it was such a beautiful class.
Yeah.
Jyoti, you don't have your shravanam notebook?
Mataji, I'm making it.
Oh,
I'm making the
okay.
cover page.
Oh, nice. I can't wait to see all of your books.
And after making it, you can all tag Bhakti Kids so that we can share how you made, so that you all kids can inspire the others watching you on Instagram and social media, that how much you all love Krishna, so that they can also get inspired to love Krishna. So I brought this flower on the glitter sheet, like it's blue. So yes, I am going to put it on the cover page. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Okay, so I have cut my flower. So I'm going to paste it.
The Uttartam Ashnani.
Who is this? Please sing. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Gopi Jana Jaya Girivardhari. Who was singing? Please sing. Jashodanandana Brajajana.
Jashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari
Wow.
Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jai Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Jaya Radha Madhusundar Radha Madhusundar Shri Radhe Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavan Dham Jaya Gauranitai 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 Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Jaya Prabhupada
Prabhupada.
Prabhupada
Prabhupada.
Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhu Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Gurudev.
Gurudev Gurudev Jaya Jaya Gurudev Nitai Gora Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gora Hari Bol Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol.
Hari Hari Bol. Thank you so much. Is there anyone who is about to complete? Because it's already about to get 6:30. Oh wow. She's being super fast. Wow. He has already completed. Mansi. Akarshit. Wow. So yes, so you can write your realizations inside it. So I made the simple one, not like you all. I just put the flower and then the shravanam notebook because that's what I can do for now. So yes, on the first page, now we can do one thing. We are already having our shravanam, kirtanam, smaranam, nine activities. So if you remember them, it's a test for you. Write this in series wise as a table of content for you. Wow! That's so cool.
Hey,
Can you show me once again?
Yeah, Rangadevi, can you show again so we can all see?
Rangadevi? Wow. Hari Hari Bol. Like you even got the template. Okay. So Rangadevi, how you feeling? Like you feeling happy after making it? Great. Rangadevi, do you stay in Mayapur? Okay, I hope to see you whenever I come to Mayapur. Okay. So yes, you can write the Shravanam notebook. Wow, you beat it so good. Deepak. Okay, great. Full of rainbows. Yes. Wow, my Shravanam notebook. Yes, it's pretty. Fana, it's super cute. So like, okay. So after this class, you can write. I'm also happy, Ranga Devi, after seeing your tempo cover page. You can write table of contents, and that you can write after the class. So yes, that was the activity for the day that we made the Shravanam notebook. So this notebook is going to be with you in all the sanghas. This you have made for yourself. So you have to make the promise to yourself only that whenever I will sit for other sanghas which are going to be very exciting in the near future. Wow, Ria. So I have to sit it with this my personal Shravanam notebook, and you are going to write the points whatever you like. And today's also we discussed about so many things. So you're going to write on the page about the realizations, and then you can tag us and share us whatever you have written in your Shravanam notebook for the day. And after 29 days, just revise whatever you written, and you will feel that there's a lot more that you have realized in a whole month. So yes, thank you so much for this activity. So yes, I'll share my screen again.
Mataji, I've just drawn the rough sketch of this, my front page.
Oh, wow. Well, you can complete it afterwards.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, I'll share. Yes. Okay, so there's a template. We can see Ranga Devi have already used it. So that's what you can also use if you haven't made the cover page. It's already on the WhatsApp channel of Bhakti Kids. So you can get it from there. So yes, that's Baishak Mankin. Many of you have already bought it. And if not, you still have the chance to get it, because it's full of happiness, joy. Even you can see the face of Srila Prabhupada, the way he's smiling through ears. So yes, whenever you feel low while chanting, you can see just the smiling face of Srila Prabhupada on your chanting bag, and you can also become happy. So you have the best chance to buy this the Shark Month. So yes, we are having our next Sangha on 23rd April, which is on Smarana. So yes, that's it for today, Sangha. And now you can are you having any queries? So you are always welcome to share your realizations. Or if you want to ask any question, then you can. We are having like 7 minutes. Do you want to say something? Do you want to ask something? Your realizations about today's Sangha? What you realized about Krishna today? Anything? Yes, Akarshit.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Pranam.
Thank you so much. I today so much relish today's class, especially that heart you have made. That's very relishing. And the activity notebook and the glories of chanting and Parikshit Maharaj story, all was just transcendental. I really enjoy in class, inspired by Srila Guru Maharaj. Very nice service you are doing. Please pray for us, and I will also pray for you. Hari Bol.
All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and the devotees like you. You all alone inspired me to do that. So thank you so much. And I wish and I pray that you'll serve Srila Prabhupada as one of his best armies around the globe.
Hari Bol. Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Okay, anyone else want to say something or ask something before we end today's Sangha? Ranga Devi was very happy to hear realizations. Okay then, Gaurangi Mataji, you want to say something? You're on mute. Yes, there are so many activities coming up for you. So many interesting activities. Be there for the other sanghas as well.
Yes, well, time goes by so fast when you're having fun in Krishna consciousness. Because I can't believe already tomorrow we would have finished 1 week of the Baishak month challenge. It goes
That's so
so
true.
quickly. And also this Sangha as well.
Like even I was being anxious. Oh, it's going to be till 6:30. What I'm gonna do? What things I can include? And like time flew away, like just in minutes.
Yeah, yes.
Thank you, Priyanshi. Virtual hug to everybody from my side as well. Okay, Gaurangi Mataji, we can. Oh, thank you, Disha Mataji. It's very adorable. It reminds us of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the golden avatar. Wow, interesting. He already even put the heart. Wow. Wow, Dhruti. Okay. Jeshita, wow. Great.
Mataji, it is just the front cover.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, Gaurangi Mataji, we can end the session then.
Yes. So thank you, everybody. Time, as I said, it just went by super quickly. And thank you, Shri Rupa Rangadevi, for facilitating today's Sangha. I personally enjoyed it so much, and I can see that everybody did as well. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of you. Just a reminder to please check your WhatsApp channel every day to see what activities to do. If you want to take a picture of you and your shravanam notebook, please tag us and Bhakti Kids. And I'll see you on Wednesday for our next Sangha. So please join with your friends. You can still tell them to join. It's not too late. It's never too late to do any Krishna conscious activity, even if the challenge already started. So these sanghas are open for everyone. So thank you so much. And it makes us really happy to see all of you. So Hari Bol, Hari Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna Mataji, Dandapranam.
Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Dandapranam.
Hare
Hari Bol.
Mataji, Dandapranam.
Kalpatarubhyascha, Vaishnavebhyo,
Yo, Namo Namo. Srila
Jai Jai.
Prabhupada ki.
Yeah.
ISKCON, all glories to ISKCON.
Yo.
Because of ISKCON, because of Srila Prabhupada, we are connected all together, being in spite of being in different states or countries. So yes, we have to also, if we are hearing about Krishna, we have also have to hear the glories of Srila Prabhupada so that we can stay more connected with Krishna.
And then whatever we hear, we can share
Yes.
with others too.
The more you preach, the more you will remember whatever you read or heard. Okay, Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.